Check this out. Looks like someone busted that bench right in half. Looks like I won't be doing my corner stalls anymore. That's kind of crazy. And this is dangerous. It could fall on a little kid, so I'm gonna push it down. That's really messed up. I haven't done a vlog here at all in a while. It's November 5th. It's already snowed here a few times, but the snow hasn't stuck, which is strange because the snow usually sticks, at least by the 1st of November. Looks like hooligans be out here smashing the place up. That bench should have had a support in the middle. The concrete was chalky anyway, so it didn't even grind at all. So it was bound to happen eventually, especially these hooligans around here. Anyway, since I'm out here, I might as well let you guys know that I've been stacking footage this whole time. I'm on day 1041 in a row, skateboarding every day. I already did my goal of 1,000 days in a row. I bruised my ribs a week and a half ago, but they're fine now. I'm slamming all the time. I've been learning a lot of new stalls and tricks. Trying to work on my flat ground. Trying not to be bored on the skateboard. I'm figuring it out. But while I'm here, I might as well just talk about the third part of my testimony. I had it recorded months ago, but I accidentally deleted the footage where I was talking. I clipped out all the footage of the skateboarding and deleted my testimony section. So it was about my obesity. And where do I start from? I was obese from I guess 2004 up until 2015. I gained 100 pounds when I was on antipsychotic medication in 2004 and 5. Between those 2 years I gained 100 pounds. And I struggled with the weight for years. I didn't skate very much. I tried to skate a little bit, but I bombed down the hill by Riverside over there. I never came to the skate park. And I skated at the ICBC building parking lot. It's way on the other side of town. It's pretty isolated in solitude. I remember doing like nollie flips and switch flips on the parking lot, doing manuals and stuff. Spent a few years doing that, and I tried to get back into skateboarding maybe in 2008 when I was really obese. But I never really stuck. I skated a little bit in Telco. Skated all, maybe some flat ground. 2010 I might have skated a little bit, not much. 2011 I started trying to skateboard at the skate park. I think it was when I was around 29. I went to the doctor. The doctor said I wouldn't probably make it to like 30 years old. I was so unhealthy because of my weight and my health situation. They said I would probably like die of some kind of obesity related disease. So I tried to come to the terms of that reality at the time. And that was a major turning point in my life. There's a lot of other stuff going on too that I'd rather not talk about, but as far as obesity goes, I was really unhealthy. So I tried to skate in 2011. I come here and skate after work. I work at a recycle center here. And I come here and skate maybe like half an hour at a time here and there. And I still had the muscle memory and stuff, so I skated a bit. But I couldn't cut the weight. And in 2012, I actually got my heaviest that I've ever been, close to 270 pounds. That was pretty rough. And I tried to skate that year, but didn't really do much with it. But in 2013, I about had enough, and 2013 was a real turning point year for me. For some reason, like I might have mentioned this before, but 1993 and then 2003 and 2013 and 2023 were all turning points for some reason, all 10 years apart. It's very strange. But yeah, 2013, I had enough. That is the year where I decided to actually try to get my skateboarding back, and I skateboarded probably 5 hours a day. I walked to the skate park, and for some reason, I don't know why, I started praying. I thought I was coming to the park, I'd have to walk to the cross up there. So I did that cross every day, and I guess that I'm thinking that instigated or was a catalyst in me starting to pray. And so I'd walk to the skate park and pray the whole time, the Lily skate park, and I'd walk home and pray the whole time back. And that was a huge year for me. I ended up like losing some weight, got maybe down to maybe 220 or something like that, and I ended up being able to kickflip the stairs and drop here and do some stuff outside of kicker, but I was still pretty obese, overweight and such. And even though I managed to cut weight, it wasn't good enough, but I knew it was a possibility, and the prayer was really doing something. So at that point in 2014, I tried to go hard to get my skating back, and I did. Like the prayer and the skating and the exercise and the walking, just develop that even further. And I know now that it's God pushing me and taking me in a direction that I didn't even know which direction I was going, but I was praying for it, and I guess that's where He was taking me to this point. But in 2015 was even more so, because at the beginning of 2015 I asked God, like, if I could lose 100 pounds this year, I'd get Jesus crucifix tattooed on my rib cage, from my hip to my armpit, like a big tattoo. So I was really into tattoos at the time. So I skated, I prayed, and I skated, and I prayed. I probably skated the most I ever have in my life. I got my younger self. I was skating the best in my life at the time. And I did lose 100 pounds in 2015 in 6 months. And I did end up getting that tattoo. And now I stare at that tattoo every day. It's the last tattoo that I ever got, but I stare at it. It's Jesus right there. And that was 10 years ago. And yeah, I got down 150 pounds that year. I was pretty lightweight, and I was skating and skating and skating and skating the best of my life at that time. But when people talk about being obese, there's a lot of people out there that are struggling with weight, and I know what it's like. It's hard, it's rough. There's a lot of skaters that get obese or get overweight and want to get back into skating, and they try to lose the weight through skating, and it is possible. Like, I did it. I'm one of the guys who actually got back into skating in my early 30s, lost the weight and progressed and got through it and outdid my younger self. So all thanks to the Lord, all credit to God. Praise Jesus. So thank the Lord every day. I better get to skating and stop rambling on here. So anyways, I did record my fourth testimony, but I might have deleted that footage too. That has to do with injuries and skating, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I lost track of my vlogging. I have been recording every single day, but just like clipping out the skate footage. But I've been overwhelmed because I'm editing. No, I'm developing 8 video games that I need to release on Steam this year. Like I'm developing 8 video games simultaneously by myself, and I needed to focus on that. And so the editing has gone to the wayside. I'm still stacking footage, but I had to put the videos aside. Though I still plan on continuing with it and moving onward. I just need to free up my time before I get to it. But it's getting cold out here. It's probably around 0 degrees, and I'm surprised that the skate park is dried. I'm going to take advantage of it while I'm still here and try to skate this mini quarter, because I haven't been here in 3 days. I've been skating Beauville Square flat ground for the last 3 days, and I got this new board here with the larger wheels and fresh bearings. Well, it's not a new board, but it's different than what I've been riding. Different setup, so it's kind of feels a bit different. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Remember, like, if you're obese out there, there's a way out of it. You don't have to live that way. And prayer is your answer. It just takes time, and it takes a genuine faith and trust, and you got to keep looking at Jesus and point you in the right direction. Anyways, onward. So if you're wondering what I'm doing there on the mini quarter, I said I'm only skating switch. The switch is very awkward, and I try and find ways to improve my skating. And I find that learning all these switch stalls on here, so I've been skating this a lot, switch. I've been improving my switch board control exponentially. And I have learned a bunch of new tricks exclusively skating switch, and I've noticed that it's helping me skate regular and have more board control in my regular stance and fakie and nollie as well. So since it's the end of the year, it's November, I figure skating switch is fairly productive, and it's low risk, but there's always risk skateboarding, so I still have to keep on point and stay focused and look towards Jesus. Praise Jesus. let you guys know those are the first switchback side 50/50s and switchback side 5/0 that I ever did in that mini quarter obstacle there. Actually grinding them. They're not perfect, but they're getting there. Coping's a little sticky today because it's been raining and stuff, but I'm pretty stoked on that. And if you're wondering how much I weigh these days, I've had numerous injuries since 2015, and a lot of times injuries hold me back. But I've been maintaining muscle and training, but I've been maintaining like 210 pounds since 2020, which is fine. Like my prayers are always being answered in due time, and I'm pretty grateful for what God has done for me. So if I'm stuck at 210, so be it. My heart rate is pretty good. My VO2 max is optimal. Breaking a sweat, getting the heart going, getting the blood pumping. Praise Jesus. Alright, I think that's it for today's session. I don't know if I'm gonna post vlogs every day again, but I might get back to a regular routine a few times a week eventually. So I pray that you hang in there, because I'll get around to it eventually. I just gotta clear up my priorities. So I still got tons of footage to upload, and I'm still doing a year-end annual video, but there's a lot on my plate right now. So keep fit and have fun out there in the world. Suffer well. Jesus is Lord. Praise Jesus. Don't forget about reading that scripture. Onward.